So here's our preview of Act number 3. What are the various methods of delivery? How do I deliver verbal messages? What are the visual and audible aspects of nonverbal delivery? How do I rehearse my presentation? And how do I respond to questions? So what are the various methods of delivery? There are 4 to know: manuscript presentations, memorized presentations, extemporaneous presentations, impromptu presentations. The kind that we're doing for this class is extemporaneous because you're allowed to use limited notes. Manuscript presentations are usually read. Memorized presentations are recalled from memory, and impromptu presentations are off the cuff with no preparation. What are some important considerations in delivering verbal messages? First, make sure you use concrete words. Refer to an action or object in the most specific way possible. Remember that concrete words reference the 5 senses. Can this particular action or object be referenced in a way that is appealing to one of the 5 senses? Use unbiased words. Try not to offend any sexual, racial, cultural, or religious group. Use vivid words. Add color and interest to your language. Show rather than tell. Consider your speech like a movie made of words. We don't want to be told, we want to be shown each scene. And remember, the best way to show each scene is through the use of concrete language. What are the visual aspects of nonverbal delivery? Consider your physical appearance. Most people perform better when they dress the part. Physical delivery includes gestures, movement, and posture. Make sure that you're using your hands to add emphasis at appropriate times. Ensure that your movement is controlled. Be sure not to be leaning from side to side or front to back, and make sure you don't get caught as a caged tiger pacing in front of your audience. Also pay attention to posture. Make sure your shoulders are back and your back is straight. Don't forget to put a little bit of bend in your knees. You don't want to have straight knees. Eye contact is also important. For this course, remember 80% or more eye contact will earn you full credit. What are some audible aspects of nonverbal delivery? There are problems of voice like monotonous speech patterns and vocal disfluencies. Be sure to change your tone, rate, and volume to avoid monotonous speech patterns. Remember that vocal disfluencies are verbal clutter. They're filler words because oftentimes we're uncomfortable with silence. Instead of saying like, you know, or ah, or and, instead fill those moments with silence. So when you're practicing your delivery, be sure to focus on eliminating that verbal clutter. Some other problems with audible aspects of nonverbal delivery include articulation and pronunciation. Be sure to avoid mush mouth. That's slurring your words together. It's usually a side effect of speaking too quickly. Popular examples include "what's up" and "let's get going." Mispronunciations might include subliminal or American instead of subliminal and American. Be aware of the deletion of final consonant sounds as a problem. To illustrate how important consonant sounds are, read this to yourself. Now be sure to say it, this time with special emphasis on the consonant sounds. Have fun with this by going a little bit overboard. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. It's important to practice consonant sounds in your speaking. Some rehearsal considerations include making sure that the words you want to come out of your mouth are coming out of your mouth. Focus on how you articulate. Use note cards effectively. Don't squeeze too much information. Just put main ideas, sources, quotes, or statistics on the note cards. And keep in mind, the more you practice, the less you'll use them. Be sure to practice oral attribution. Practice oral attribution by saying things like, according to Dr. Smith, or according to the New York Times, or as cited in the New York Times, or as cited by Dr. Smith. So here's where we've been. We discussed what the various methods of delivery were, how to deliver verbal messages, what the visual and audible aspects of nonverbal delivery were, and how to rehearse delivery.